Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Ropin Ranch channel. I'm Red Lilac 78, or as most of you guys know me is Red. I am the creator of ropinranch.com, which is an online web game where you can breed and train horses, goats, cattle, and poultry. And soon we will be adding multiple different species into the game, and we would love to see you there. On top of that, I love doing streams here where I play Sims, Minecraft, Star Stable, and lots of others. So thank you again for visiting my channel, and let's jump into the video for the day.
And hello, my bestest friends in the world. How is everybody doing? Let me adjust some audio here. This looks beautiful. This morning is kind of a different kind of video than what I normally would do. I'm also eating an entire jar of black olives, so you know, yay me. Just a reminder, the last few videos that I have done, there is always a code word that if you put it in the comments, you will win 50,000 coins in the game. And so let's see who ends up finding my hidden number or my hidden word. So just put it on a nice little snooze. Wait until you hear me say that beautiful word, and then you can drop it in the comments for some coins in the game. But what we're doing today is we're going to be testing some mules. I have been having multiple reports from multiple players that some mules are breaking, but I cannot seem for the life of me to figure out how. So yesterday I dedicated some time on testing it, couldn't get it to figure out, didn't know what to do, kind of gave up from there. And so today I am testing my second part of mule testing to find the broken mules. So you guys are going to come along with me with this journey if you like just breeding or just casual videos. Nothing really to learn here. All of my horses will be for sale afterwards. Yeah, we'll be going through it. We also have stable savers going, which is a day and 4 hours going. By the time that this video posts, it'll probably be over. But yeah, if you're ever interested in playing stable savers, we run it for a week at a time. It is one of those fun little games. Everybody close your eyes, I'm euthanizing this horse. But it is one of those fun little events that everybody loves, and yeah. We're going to start with eclipse here. So my goal here is I'm going to be breeding these horses to some donkeys. There is only purebred donkeys. 20,000? Yeah, I'll go for the 1,000. Things are moving in my apartment. Do you guys love the new breeding page? It is beautiful with my cute little heart horses. Very happy with it. I didn't get rid of my loading symbol. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on the last few pages that I've updated, I am getting rid of the loading symbol. That being said, it's because the loading symbol is actually a big graphic. When it first came out, it caused a lot of crashing because the graphic was so big that was the reason why the site was so slow, and I had no idea why. And it was because every single time it popped up on the page, it was causing a break. So, okay. Test number 1. The baby is born correctly with no issues. So now I'm gonna age up. So I can't figure out where it's breaking. Had no problem with aging up to a baby. So I'm gonna close this one. And I'm gonna start with this horse. So that's all I'm gonna be doing is birthing some mules, aging them up from baby to the next image, and see if I can figure out if it's a specific coat color, if it's a specific, like what is causing these mules to break. That first one I should probably keep a document of what's going on. I freaking love all black olives. Look at all the babies this horse has had. Holy crap. Huh. Well, it looks like most of them are owned by Autumn Bee. So I bet that she was the breeder. Okay, so Snowflake didn't break. That's kind of my test here. Let's see what this one comes out as. These olives are squeaky under my teeth. It has been a very productive morning so far. Cleaned my apartment, gotten a lot done. So I'm hoping it'll continue like that. Okay, so we got a painted mule, right? A Tovero, nice. Let's see if it ages up perfectly fine or if it breaks. Perfectly fine. See, guys, I don't know what you guys are doing. How are you breaking these mules? Okay. I'm literally taking all the non-expensive ones. We've also had an increase of players ever since, like, as the game is becoming more mobile friendly. I'm noticing it more, which is great. Okay, we got a solid color mule, right? Yep. Look at him. Perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. I wish I knew what you guys were doing. Okay, we've got a spotted blanket mare here too. We can test spotted blanket here. Ow. Whoops. Well. Everybody close your eyes. A grand champion horse. Nice job. They're a little old. Let's see. Let's see if I can find any, like, Sabinos. I need to find some paint, or not paint markings. I need to find some Appy markings. That's a Sabino. What is this? This is a Tovero. We already tested a Tovero. We can test an Overo. That's a solid. Here's my Sabino. Everybody close your eyes. Not happening. It's okay. I've got so many horses, so, like, It's kind of just, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. What just happened? Okay. There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've already said this. I might have thought this out loud, but I didn't like speak it out loud. My mom and sister are coming down today. Oh. This is a horse. And then I have a broken image. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I can't have question marks. I'm so sorry. Okay. So maybe it is Sabino. Maybe Sabino is the issue. Let's see. What else do I got? We have this one. This one's a Sabino. Oh, that one's a Sabino. Another Sabino. Another Sabino. Okay, let's try that. Shadow the wolf. I'm gonna growl at my game. Where's my tea? Oh, there's my tea. Just a relaxing kind of stream. I don't really have a lot to say. But I also figured that I'm doing Ropin Ranch content, so I might as well. Let's see. Sabino donkey, or Sabino horse with a donkey. I'm gonna go to another solid. I literally checked the other one. Okay. What about this one? No. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Gosh. This is not rocket science, guys. This happens a lot with horses that have come to the wild, where it gives me this error message and then it puts them inside of the quarantine. It's really super annoying. It's just a bug that I think is just to the Ropin Ranch account, due to the fact that when horses transition over, sometimes they have some data that kind of goes squashy. So it's kind of annoying. Speaking of the word squashy, if you are currently watching this video still, comment the word squashy for 50,000 coins in the game. Use it in a sentence. Be creative. then other people won't know why you're saying it. They'll be like, why are you saying the word squashy? And you're gonna be like, I don't know. No idea. Squashy. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of this guy who's 3,000. Okay, let's see. Do we have another horse baby? Oh, I'm gonna be so disappointed if this is a breeding script error. Okay, so this one came out perfectly fine. What? Okay, now I'm even more confused on this bug. Oh, this one I was gonna go bye-bye because I'm annoyed by the fact that they are infertile. We're gonna go here for this one. I need more Sabinos. Because now my whole thought process is different. That was the only time I've had that happen. What else do I got? Sabino. Donkey. Please tell me you're fertile. Okay, thank you. Whoever this player who owns this is, Val Magic, you're gonna get a lot of money from me today. Thank you for assisting me in my breeding. What else do we got over here? No Sabinos on this page. Donkey. It's another... Oh, this one's solid. This one's solid. So that might be why. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that one with the mom. I'm not going to care about that. Let's move over here. Oh, there's a Sabino mule. A solid again. We're just going to leave them connected because my script will sell them whenever I run it later on. Okay, so now we're just on a hunt for Sabino mules. Or Sabino horses. Okay. There's one. And a mare, for that fact. Let's also look in... I've got another barn that we can search for horses in because... We can use this one. And this one. Cool. I've got these Grand Champion barns and this traded horse barn, which has more horses in it. And since I know a lot of people are breeding thoroughbreds with Sabino markings right now, we could probably get some from there. Okay. So we got 3 right here. Donkey. 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 Ah! There's a Sabino. We'll bring this tab over here. We gotta move it to a pasture because I hate caring for horses in a barn. That's a male. Oh, there's a Sabino. There's a Sabino. There's a Sabino. Okay, so we got some more set up over here. Okay, sorry. Jumping back into this video, Tony came out here to ask me a wedding dress question that he told me to end my video for, but it really would have been a simple question. But either way, he brought me strawberries, so I'm happy. So we've got these guys now. Let's see what happens. Solid, no problem. Okay, let's try this one. We must not have strong Sabino genes in half of these. So I've had one Sabino that broke by being born as a horse. And then I had another one that was born as a Sabino and was born as a mule. But I don't know why it was born that way. So that is the question. Why are some of them being born as horses? And so here we have another Sabino, born as a Sabino. What the heckity heck? We're gonna move these guys to a pasture. This one isn't bred yet, right? Yeah, no, this one's not bred yet. Wait. I almost just killed this pregnant horse. I have received a DM from someone. I'm gonna move these guys to the wild. This one I'm euthanizing. That's the one I'm euthanizing. Okay. And here I was looking for more. So we got one here. And one here. And then these are our babies that were born correctly. That was the one born as a horse, hence the name. And then here's our traded horses. I have 272 pages of traded horses. Gosh, guys. Just tossing out babies. Insane. We're gonna go public coverings. And then we can... This guy's ready to age up. Site is definitely lagging from the amount of people online right now, so I'm kind of trying to jump around and get some other thing. Like, I'm not staying on the same tab. Just so that we can try to still get content going without me just sitting here waiting. But there's so many people online right now that it is lagging. So we got this one and this one, and we'll go to the next page. And I'll go ahead and close this page. I think I've got a lot of horses now. So we're gonna go to donkey, search. Gotta age this one up so that it can actually like do its thing. Gotta move these guys to... Gosh. Even that loading button is taking a hot second. And I know I'm not making it any better by doing it the way that I'm doing. I know that this is part of what's lagging it is me using multiple pages, but... I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get stuff tested. Red, my bugs are... I have a problem. Also, Red, the site's lagging because you're testing my problem. Yeah, I know. So, we're working on it. Okay? Okay. Breed this Sabino. We're gonna find a donkey. Move to the pasture. Move to the pasture. Go find this as a donkey. Okay, we had a baby. Also a Sabino. Perfectly fine. Okay, so literally right now the only one that has had a problem so far is this guy. What's wrong with you? What made you decide that you were gonna break? Because these guys didn't. We're gonna find a donkey. There's so much going on right now. My brain is kind of hurting. Okay, got a covering here. Wait a second. Wait a second. That might be my answer. I think I might have just answered it. Okay, who do we got left? We got you. And you. And you. I'm gonna close this one. This one's pregnant. We're gonna move it down here. These two are pregnant. This is my incident. We're gonna go back on you. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. Okay. Let's think. Let's think with our developer minds. What's different with this that wasn't in the other one? Everybody think. Everybody think. Okay. Okay. It's a great horse, mama. We have a great horse plus donkey is making it a horse. So let's go see. We're gonna go wild horses. We're gonna sort by breed now. Okay. And we are going to go like here in the middle. Of course. L, M, N, O, P, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We'll go here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, we'll go here. Just gotta find a bunch of great horses. Okay. Here we are. Grade horses. The worst of the worst. I mean, what? Let's see. We're looking for Sabino grade. There's none. Why is there none? It's a... Sabino! You know what? And I'm gonna test something else. This horse has worms. We're gonna breed a non-Sabino, because maybe the issue isn't Sabino. Maybe the issue is Great Horse. So we're gonna try both. See if we can figure it out. These guys are still pregnant over here. Okay. So here goes a solid. And we can go back now. Oh, it did that. Wait. Remember when I didn't go back last time? Is it throwing an error on this page? I bet it's throwing an error. I bet it's throwing an error. And that's why it's being born as a horse. Horse! Okay. Mule, black, horse. Okay. Grade to grade to donkey. We're gonna use the last one of these covers, but first, so on my other before I migrated over, I had a page that was a testing page, and it was used specifically for when I needed testing. So I never created it after I did the conversion over because, well, you know, we are converting over and I didn't think of anything. So I'm gonna do this, and then I need I think literally what this is okay. Let me upload this file and we can use the new testing form. Of course I gave it the wrong path. Hold on. Doesn't have to be that hard. Okay, so see, it says testing. It says testing on it. Division by 0. That's what's happening. We're getting an error, division by 0, 421. Well, we found our error. So let me go to that page. It has to figure out, it doesn't know what bloodline it is. Okay. It's determining that it's a blood horse. Mule to mule, hinny to hinny, mule to hinny, hinny to mule, grade to donkey, grade to grade, donkey to donkey. I need to add in grade to donkey, donkey to grade. Let's see, am I gonna fix all problems that have ever been issued? Okay, this horse is officially gonna be bugged, by the way. Yep, I know. I know. We're gonna go back to its page. Can we go back to its page? And we gotta find another grade. You guys can close. You guys can close. You can close. You can close. You can close. You need to stay open. You need to stay open. We need to go back to here. Okay, refresh. And you're broken. So, broke. And we're gonna grab another female. Okay. Wow, your horse is starting to get skinny. Thank you so much. Okay. Deworm. I cannot wait until I put the live version of the vet office up because I've got so much planned for it to make this so much easier for you guys. I promise. It's one of those things that's a lot of the things that you guys see on the front end are resolved in the back end once I've realized that I can do it. 12-year-old and 17-year-old London did not know that I could code things a certain way. And I've now learned. I've now 100% learned that I can do things a certain way, and it's made life a lot easier because of it. Coins to the poor. Coins to the poor. Okay. Notice we didn't get any errors. Whoa. Okay. You're gonna have a donkey baby now, right? Or a mule baby, right? A mule baby. That's what you want to happen. Come on. And that, my friends, is how you solve bugs on Ropin Ranch. All I knew going into this was that horses were breaking and that they were breaking in a certain way. And that because of them breaking, yep, I knew you were broken. Okay, I was testing that. All I knew was that because of mules breaking as babies, but I didn't know how. I did not know how. And so I came into this world trying to solve problems. So if you enjoyed videos like this, definitely drop a comment. Let me know. If you are watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, drop a subscription or drop a follow, however you want to call it. Drop your username inside of the comments. Let me know that you dropped a sub, and you will get 50,000 coins in game as well. And then if you are still watching as well, I said a word way, way, way ago, probably in the middle, maybe before the middle. And that word will also earn you 50,000. So if you are a new player, you're just now subbing for the first time, and you let me know the word, that's 100,000 coins that you could be earning on the game. All of this is an incentive to try and get people to actually watch my videos to the fullest, pay attention to some of the keywords, and to drop follows. So really appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me and what we go into this and how I am expanding. So you guys have a lovely rest of your breakfast, lunch, dinner, evening, morning, afternoon, toast. Yeah. Bye!